This is Raptor News. Who came first, the Gentile or the Hebrew? According to God in the scriptures, Gentiles were created first. The Gentiles may have been Africans living in Africa. They may have originated somewhere around there. But facts are facts. In Ezekiel and in Isaiah, the Gentile was already here. When Lucifer took a fall in Isaiah, he had already destroyed nations. That's why it says, Lucifer, how have you fallen, O destroyer of nations? He had already destroyed nations. We were a new creation, a gullible, ignorant creation. And the ignorance is not that we can't learn and we can't be the best of the best of the best. The ignorance is because we're new. It's like a new child being born. Everybody who's been here a long time can just run circles around you. And that's what happened. And that's why we fell out of the state of felicity in the garden. So we're going to go to 1 Corinthians 15:46. The spiritual man did not come first. What do it mean? The one who God breathed the spirit into, the sons of Adam, they did not come first. But the natural man, which is the natural brute beast, the Gentile, they came first, and after the spiritual man came. That is facts. Let's keep going. 1 Corinthians 2:14. But the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of God, because God never breathed the Spirit into Gentiles. They were who God called the crooked serpents. For they are foolishness unto him. So they are carnal and we're spiritual. You were like, the whole world seems carnal because the whole world is Gentile. Just like in the days of Noah, everybody became a Nephilim save a few people, a handful of people, 8 people. And so God destroyed them all. And so these Gentiles are going to be destroyed as well. That's why God says that he is going to send the Gentile destroyer, a.k.a. planet hell, to rain brimstones down on them and their militaries in Ezekiel 38:22. Neither can he know the things of the Spirit because they are spiritually discerned. How you going to know the things of a spirit and you wasn't born with the Spirit? Let's keep going. 2 Peter 2:12. But these as natural brute beasts. So when they say natural man, they mean brute beast. So they call the Gentiles in the Old Testament beast. Made to be taken and destroyed. That's why God created the Gentile destroyer. Speak evil of the things that they understand not. So these brute beasts speak. And when you got the image of the beast, which is Christ, crucified, and they keep saying stuff like that, those who don't say that Christ came in the flesh, that is an antichrist. Coming in the flesh, the Gentiles were made in the flesh. We were of the Spirit. And so basically, again, if you're saying Jesus came in the flesh, you're saying Jesus is a Caucasian or just simply a Gentile. And we know that what the image of the beast is now, if you understand who is the beast, the natural man, and who is the spiritual man. And this is what God wants us to teach the people so they can discern the difference between the two. So anyway, but these as natural brute beasts, 2 Peter 2:12, are made to be taken and destroyed. They speak evil of the things that they understand not, and shall utterly perish in their own corruption. So these are the crooked serpents. They are made in corruption, and God said in Job that mankind, sons of Adam, were born upright. As he said in Genesis, that these natural brute beasts who are Gentiles are not of the seed of Adam, so he separated them from Adam. And that's why all the separation between Gentiles and Hebrews. Genesis 1:24, and God said, let the earth bring forth the living creature after his kind, showing you that the Gentile was made first. Cattle and creeping things, so they not the cattle. And beasts of the earth after his kind. Just like mankind is his, and then beast kind is his. So when it said the beast of the earth, aka the beast of the field or the wild beast, it's all the same thing. And it was so. So they were created before us, and then we were created. Jonah 3:8. So to let you know that it's the beast or what? Men. But let man and beast be covered with sackcloth. Nobody's going to put a cow on a pair of sackcloth, and dress it all up. And they have images online because they retard it like that, and they don't get the scriptures. The spiritual man can discern the scriptures. That's why I do it so well. But the beast is not going to discern as well. And then they're going to what? Talk about us who can discern the scriptures. And cry mightily unto the Lord. So you're going to tell an animal to put on the sackcloth and cry unto God. Get going, cow, cry. You know what beast is talking about. The image of the beast. Unto God. Yeah, let them turn everyone from his evil way. O cow, you too wicked. Put the sackcloth on, cry mightily to the Lord, and turn from your evil ways. You cheweth the grass too fast. You know what I mean? It's ignorance. And from the violence that is in their hands. Is violence in cattle? No. But it's violence in the beast. And that's what they are called, the beast. I didn't name them that. That's what God is calling them. Leviticus 26:22. And I will also send wild beasts, which is the beast of the field, or the beast of the earth. It's all the same thing. I will send these wild beasts among you. The Gentiles will come from afar, and they will enslave you, but shall rob you of your children, kill them. Was a bunch of big apes just come into the city and start snatching little kids and running? No, rob you of your children is kill your children. What did Pharaoh do, who was a Gentile? He killed the children, the firstborn of the Israelites, right? Yes. And destroy your cattle. So when it's saying beasts, it ain't talking about cattle, it's talking about people. And make you few in number, and your highways shall be desolate, because what? The Roman Empire destroyed Jerusalem. Right? AKA Rome today. Genesis 4:1. And Adam knew his wife, and she conceived and bare Cain. That don't mean that Cain came from Adam. Cain came from Satan. And said, I have gotten a man from the Lord. So why did I put that in there? It's showing you that the beast was the firstborn even of mankind. So the beast was created first. The first one that came out of the womb of a woman, a black woman, was a Gentile. Exactly. And that Gentile did what? Destroyed, robbed Adam and Eve of their children. Abel. Right? And why they say beast of the field? Because Cain worked out in the field. Who else worked out in the field? Esau. So it was two manner of nations inside the womb. One Gentile, one Hebrew. As Cain, as Satan, and as Esau, they all came out first. Genesis 25:25. And the first came out red, all over like a hairy garment, and they called his name Esau. And Esau tried to do what? Kill Jacob. No, when our father died and I get through grieving over my father, I'm coming to kill you. Because the devil is a liar and a murderer. And the devil was going to rob Rebekah of her children, the Hebrew, because they murderers. He was a murderer from the beginning. Let's keep going. Luke 13:30. And behold, there are they that are last shall be first, and they which are first shall be last. And so in the end, they gonna be last, and we gonna be first, and that's how God made it. And so in the end, he gonna make them come and basically, bow down to us. So again, who came first? The white man or the black man? The white man came first. We are new creatures to this earth. They are old school. And this is Rap the News.